And good morning everybody, we're back again with episode 100 and, no not 100, 64 4. That's not what I meant to do, I meant to talk to the cat. Hello, 64 for my time at Portia with Talina. Oh boy, that thing in the corner of my vision is going to drive me crackers. We are looking for fishies, there we go. She loves her fish. We'll see if Scraps will come on over for a pat. Or a thing. He's going to make me dizzy. That's a very contented puppy. I'm actually curious as to whether or not that... Oh no, characters. Oh yes, we leveled, didn't we? We have experience. We're making friends. I want to try and spar. Improve my sparring, so maybe I can make friends with Higgins. Right. No commissions, but it is a Friday. So... let's empty our pack. Put power cubes in the piggy like we meant to do yesterday. Remember to put some belts on. Hi, Mr.
Hello.
Hank. How you doing?
There used to be so many AIs walking around.
I know, right? And now there is just you walking around and Miss Wendy being a researcher. Here you go. You're welcome. Thank you. Alright, Pigster. Let's refuel you. Shift left click. Okay, that doesn't work. Fine. Oh, that's even better. Let's just put 10 of these in here. It won't let me. That's fine. It took 3 though. And we'll grab that for our resources. Check our map. Oh, man. You know, in the early parts of this game, you're like, oh my god, where are all these things coming from? And then you get to the later parts of the game where it's all quiet and you're like, I really wish I had a mission now. Alright, prices are at 110%. Let's see if we can get ourselves another fish. Or 3 to sell. Looks like I'm just down to that one. Because we have one more block of land to buy. And it's this one. 187,000. We only have 181, but we're going to change that very soon. It's Friday, we might get one of those super commissions as well. They always help. Alright, pig time. Oops. Try not to run Minister Lee over. Hi Higgins, did you leave me any? Oh, we have to spar with Higgins and we have to make soap for Antoine. Alrighty, we have 108 and 1223 for 3 wooden pillars, 2 leather belts for 111 and 1724, and 108 and 19. Okay, so we're going to go with the leather belts simply because it is the most cash. And when we make them, because I think I'm down to 1 now, when we make them we're going to go and put some soap on. Higgins, we need to make friends.
Commissions, the more...
Yeah, let's go sparring. So the only option I've got for interaction with Higgins is to beat the tar out of him on a regular basis, just to make sure he's combat ready in case something nasty happens. Alright, let's do it again. No, don't run away.
Commissions.
Yeah, whatever. And we have to talk to Mr. Ack about bulk cooking and see what ingredients we might need to get what we need. Done. I'm not getting any friendship markers with this poor man.
Commissions,
I'll remember
the more...
not to hit that each time. I've just got to try. Let's rumble. Sure, Higgins. Walked right into that one. Ouch, so high. Excellent. Alright, well I made some goal out of it. I'll let him get back to work now. But I really don't think I'm shifting anything on the social map with this guy. I mean, a professional working relationship would be good, but there's no points or anything occurring for friendship which you get with the other guys when you spar with them. So it's always a bit of a worry. Oops. I know. There we go. Actually, speaking of refueling things, we will check in here as well. Yeah, let's just smack those in there. That'll be fine. I think we've now got over a year's worth of power stones, and we now have a bunch of stuff. I think I've filled up my sort everything bar into there. Grab this. Oh, and I need to put some relics away. That's right. All right, we're good. 181. We're still low. Let's grab all of that. I could make some items actually. That's not a bad idea. Now that we're getting enough stock. Right. I'll think about that. We might have to make some items to make some cash. It's one of the quickest ways if you've got enough in stock. I tend not to do it when there are missions coming up because, I mean, 23 titanium bars is really not enough. 109. We're starting to look better on the bronze and the alloys. Too. My mind's not with it. Here we go. Leather belts. Yeah, okay. I need to do some growing. I need to do a lot of growing actually. Let's make 4 of those. Just occasionally Gust gets a craving for an umbrella. And I like to have them on hand. Flowery soap. I'm going to make 20 of those. I need to go buy some from some cinnamon from Granny Sophie's and maybe beat up some big pink birds to get the fat. Arm stretchers I keep intending to try on what's his face? The Civil Corps dude, Arlo, to see if that's a good alternative to spicy fish soup. Here are my belts. Alright, let's just sort that charcoal out. And we'll keep the rest. Oh wait, is that an arm stretch level 5? Yes, it was. Alright, let's sort that up. Just make sure we've got everything. And we haven't been dropping off our waterproof lamps to Mr. McDonald, which is our bad. We might have to do that as well. And do I have roses on board? I do. I have one bunch of roses. Okay. Let's go. Oops, wrong button. Let's go and do some deliveries. We'll work it this way. Emily will kill me. I've been roading through her wheat. That's no good. Hey, Macca's.
Hi!
How you doing?
Do you want my signature?
Sure.
I'll be famous one day. I'm gonna start my own restaurant selling beef patty burgers. I might be too famous for you to get it by then.
Somehow I think you would always find time, wouldn't you, Mr. McDonald? Did I throw those waterproof lamps back? That would be a pain. Well, that's just weird. Maybe I did accidentally sort them all into the box. I'm just going to check it again. It looks... Oh, there they are. Okay, by the roses. Let's see if we can find them this time. I'm not teasing you, Mr. McDonald, really. Okay, so the waterproof lamps don't show up as a giftable. Well, that's a pain. That's actually not the first character that's happened to either. Okay, I'm going to have to rethink my gifts. Pretty sure I was able to give him those on a different occasion. Alrighty, let's just zip over here. I know, this is the ultimate in lazy. We're going to grab some cinnamon if you're wondering what we're doing. Okay, and actually while we're here, I'm supposed to be saving up, that's okay. I'm going to grab 100 of those. Ow. And cinnamon sticks are usually on the last page. We'll grab all of those. So basically, I wanted boku carrots because I'm going to make boku golden carrot soup. It's because it's even better than bannerfish soup for stamina. Oh man, one day Emily is going to come after me with a very large stick if I don't watch where the pig is going. Alright, we have a commerce commission to do. That was for Albert. He should be in here. Hey Albert, I have your commission. Hi. Excellent. Well, you'd want to. You ordered it and paid enough for it, so... And I also have a gift.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
Uh-huh. You should have a really good collection of those from me by now. Hey, Gus.
Albert is a good partner. Also a good friend.
That's excellent. Here.
Looks like you spent some thought on this.
Well, I know you forget to eat. QQ. How you doing, Piggy? Yeah, I have your favourite food in here as well.
Hello.
You're very welcome. Now, I also have some extra production chips on hand. Oh, that's right. These guys don't buy chips. I remember. I do have protoform already. We will sell that. 112%. I'm pretty happy. And there are only so many harmonicas you can put up with. And so many clocks. I like it. It's the problem. I might have to make myself a couple of those. Because I bought that one, so that wouldn't be much savings. Ah, the couches. We're getting rid of those. Alrighty, that's a bit of that. And I think I pulled a salmon out this morning as well, didn't I? So, given I just spent... And I ate all of his pumpkin soup. Where is Mr. Ack when you need him? Oh, probably talking to Miss Wendy. Let's just give Sonia her...
You must tell me where you're traveling today.
I'm going to the research center and then I'm probably going to spend most of the day in the mines. But I brought you this.
Wow! This is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world!
You're very welcome. And the round table. Let's see if I remembered. Yes. I mean, 700 gold more. 7, yeah, than it would be usually, so that's pretty good. I am very, very tempted to sell. Actually, I'm going to sell some of this. Let's just shift left click on that one. I'm going to halve that, and actually we're going to sell 20 of it, so... Where did that go? There it is. Okay, that brings me up another grand. You know what? We are going to sell a bunch of... Actually, no, we're not. That's not worth it. Alright, I might just have to hold off. Or sell Pinky's fish. If I sell Pinky's fish, though, I have to go fishing. I'm selling Pinky's fish. Now I have to go fishing. But that's okay, because we have enough to buy our land. Alright, that should keep her happy. Let's go and talk to Django. Because I have paper flowers I keep forgetting to give him. Hey Django.
Hello.
How you doing?
Just like the changing of leaves, people must also change their perspective on things. That was something my master often said in autumn.
Because then you'd have to see the leaves and remember it. Where are we? Paper flowers. Here you go.
Oh, this is something special, my friend.
You're very welcome. And while we're here... I know how to make fish porridge, you rip-off merchant, you. Okay. But I'll pay him 100 gold anyway. There we go. Alright, what else have we got? No. Let's try riding the pig instead of recharging it. Let's drop down to see Alice.
Hello.
How you doing?
Jack works hard at school and he still tries to help me out at the store. I'm lucky to have him.
That's because he respects what you do, kiddo, and tries to copy you. Oh, right. He's pretty lucky to have her too. It is more expensive to buy stuff right now. Okay, that's all of that done. Ow. I still haven't worked Martha out. I mean, I know what not to give her, but that's about it. I'm looking for Mr. Ack. Sometimes he's in here. Hi, Petra.
Hi.
How you doing?
It's getting dry these days.
Oops, I forgot
It's
that.
getting dry these days. The moisturizer from Sonia's quite handy, but it's still affected by statics.
Huh.
Did you know that when human skin rubs against the clothes, static is generated? You need to place your hand on the wall to release the static to avoid being shocked. But that's hard to keep track of when you're working.
Probably, but you get shocked enough and you find it becomes a whole
Is it for
lot
me?
easier to remember.
Thank you.
There we go. Hello, Miss Wendy. How you doing?
I was in sleep mode when that knight woke me and made me go into command mode. I should have set a couple of alarms to see him coming. That was my fault. Now I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. You are not responsible for all the bad people in the world, kiddo. Alrighty, what do we got? Or so people keep telling me anyway. Let's head this way. We have a... Oh, I haven't said hello. No, I think I have said hello to Higgins and beaten him up this morning. I can't remember. I know how to check it. So, usually, if you've gifted someone, the little icon for gifting goes grey. So these are the people I haven't gifted. Oops, I forgot to feed... Oh no, I didn't forget to feed Scraps. He was unavailable due to playing. Inconsiderate hound. So let's see if we've fought Higgins this morning. Yeah, see, I've already fought him this morning, so it would be a waste to just wander over there and offer to challenge him to another duel. Alright, let's go find Mr. Ack, because I need some more pumpkin soup, some carrot soup. Oh, he's back up here, okay. And I also need some creamy salmon soup, so let's see what we've got. Hey, Mr. Ack, how you doing? Okay. Just check over. I may have to go hunting for ingredients because I did sell quite a few. Crit chances. And fruit salad, good for making friends with Sanwa, golden radish soup. Yes please, let's make 16 of those. So I must have only had 16 salmon. I really do need to go fishing today. Okay, so today's activity is going to be fishing. Thanks, Mr. Ack. Alright, where's Mint? Let's just zoosh down. Oops, I think I ran over a tourist. Alright, he's not that way. Last I saw he was actually heading out of the other gate. Let's, where's Papa Bear? Probably down by the river. We're not going fishing by the river though, so I may have to zip across and say hello to him and then zip the other way. Actually, while we're here, I think I'll have about 3,000 spare. Yes! Alright, now we can start rearranging everything. I'm going to make that a job for tomorrow. First things first, I need some golden salmon for golden salmon soup. We're going to go drop in on Papa Bear, and then we're going to head out to our golden salmon slash wise fish slash pinky fish. What are they called? Oh, golden salmon, wise fish, and gladiator fish. Let's try not to run those guys over. But I do have honey. Hey Papa Bear, how you doing? I brought you special delivery, maybe if you're lucky and I didn't sell it already. Oh no. Alright, well I tried to bring you honey and I'm pretty sure I had it on board. Give me a minute. Oh, I may have sold it. I may have used it in the carrot soup. That's what I was short of. Okay. So I also need to chop down honey trees. Sorry, Papa Bear, I did not mean to tease you. Alrighty. Actually, while we're here, let's look for Dragon Heart. There it is. Nice. We'll just do a quick run around and grab this stuff. That's Asteria for pots for thingammy-what's-it to brighten up his office with. Or wherever he puts them, because I don't see any in the office. Alright. So usually your Asteria and your Dragon Heart grow in this area. I haven't found them anywhere else. I think the other thing I was running short of for first aid kits was rat bandages, so we may have to make a special trip into the sewers or some way to get them. Okay, that looks like... oh, no, there we go, there's some more. Okay, that looks like all of the Asteria. Okay, we are going fishing. See, the kingfish that I haven't got is also a gladiator fish, and that's also found. Oh, didn't quite make it. Peaked too soon. Oh, no, you can get Asteria up here, that's right. I remember. Getting old. There we go. Grab some of that. And we'll zish over here. And we'll grab some of this. It's pretty far between. Few and far between is what I'm trying to say. Actually, sometimes in this area you will also find topaz rocks. So we'll keep an eye out for those as well, just in case. Yes, I did think the pile of bones was golden dragon stuff. Okay. I don't remember it being this prolific in this area of the desert in earlier times I've played. I like it. There will be some up here as well, so we'll just ignore the snakes, tempting as it is to not ignore them. And we'll have a quick look up here. I've just got to remember to not keep alright. So I'm short of health items, and the bandages are a really good health item. I keep going to hit shift to sprint on the pig and that doesn't work. Okay, let's go fishing. If you're ever looking for the giant snail lob, you can find him in this area here. Mind you, those snail lobs there are very, very aggressive and will attack you, as opposed to all the other snail lobs in the entire land that will run away. Possibly because they live so close to the snakes, maybe. Let's head this way. Alright. Away we go. It's time to catch some cash. I mean some fish. 2,000 left, that's pretty good. So we've now expanded our yard to as big as it can go. The last thing we've got left in expansions are these two lines, which cost an absolute fortune. That'll be more than 34,500. So, but once that's done, we can have extra space in our pack. Alrighty. Let's get going with these guys. Gladiator fish. I know, I keep saying I haven't caught the king gladiator. Maybe this time. But I'll settle for any of the kings. Hopefully the prices will stay at about 100 and something. Oops, come back, come back. There we go. At 100 and something %, and we'll be able to recoup some of our spending. So I think I still need to get the house up to level 4. And then we need to fence it, and we also need to get more discs because we have nowhere near enough to put in the small orchard that I'm planning. So yeah. Emperor, good. We need that for the mayor's favourite dish. Excellent. Let's get this fella in. You can also make a dish that increases your hit points, I think, using the King Golden Salmon. Just gentle little taps to bring this fella in. There we go. He's huge. So he might not be the king that I'm looking for, but I'll take it. The other thing is this is one of the most profitable fishing spots because there's the least expensive fish you catch is the golden salmon, but you can use it for health stuff all the way through. So, and the rest of the fish are over 200 G a piece. So it's not a bad way to spend the evening if you have enough worms to do it. So I'd like to catch 3 of these gladiator kings because then I can just put one straight into the museum. But I'll settle for 2. I mean, I'll settle for 1 and then have to come back for another one. And we'll put them in a fish tank and breed them. And then put the offspring in at the museum. And I still have to find the recipe for sweet caviar because that is the best stuff. And I can't remember if it's hit point. I think it is hit points rather than stamina. So, because I've managed to botch it up every time I've tried to cook it so far. Pinky is almost set for wise fish. We are getting there with her. There we go. So the next thing we're going to spend our golden salmon on, so to speak, is going to be creamy salmon stew. You get the recipe for it from Dr. Zhu when you first move in, and you need to write it down until you cook it in the cooking set, otherwise you forget it. The cooking set doesn't store it, so you need to cook it before it'll store it. And once that's happened, Mr. Ack will cook it for you once you reach the right level of friendship with him and you hire him. So it's mass cooking in Portia. I whined about it for I don't know how long before I realised that I could get Mr. Ack to cook things really fast for me. Actually, I have a horrible feeling that the cooking chip number 1 is the one that recipe might be on. So I may have to get that chip. I can't remember. Just bring that in. Not the fish I'm looking for. Alright, so we've expanded our yard. What else do we need to do? We need to make stuff so we can go mining. It's restful. What are they on? There we go. I'm just going to curl up on the nice warm sand by the edge of the lake. Hope that those snail lobs stay over on their side. And catch a nap. Though I get the feeling sleeping here would be like sleeping on the beach. You'll get sand everywhere. So maybe not the most restful thing to do. Right. I'll see how many fish I caught tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Let's get going with another day. I think we'll spend one more day in Portia. Autumn Festival! Well, what was I intending to do today? Because I think... Let's grab Scraps before he decides to play. Here, Papa. What do you got? I got some dog food for you. Yeah. And Pinkster, how you doing? Well, for you, kitty cat, I have your favourite fishy. There you go. Oh, that fishing pole is driving me crazy. Let's go see what's going on outside. There's Mr. Ack. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Ack? Eat this and you'll become as strong as me. Oh, thank you.
Hi!
How you doing?
We had these type of holidays back then as well. Some things never change.
That's awesome. All I have in return is a pot. Oh, good. And I also have a cooking request if you're able to make it. I'm not seeing it though. Wonder what I'm short of here. Possibly ginger. Oh yeah, because I would have used all the ginger up on the other dish that I cooked. We are not making 62 fruit salads. We are going to make 3 special salmon fried rice. Yeah, now I can make 13 of those. If I can't make the other one. See, I can do this. This would max my hit points to 1, but I would rather have at this point the 5,000 gold. And to be honest, I'm not seeing my creamy salmon stew recipe, so it's possible, like I said, it's on cooking chip number 1 maybe, or I have to make it myself. That's stamina. Alright, what else have we got that restores hit points? Yep, all stamina, all stamina, all stamina. That's a stamina buff. That takes away hit points but gives me a really good crit chance. Actually, I'm not going to cry about losing any of that. So Paulie's tea is confirmed for like the next 6 million years. I'm seriously thinking that I need the golden radish soup. Alright, that's going to keep me in mining for a while and also keep young Mint happy. Okay, and I'm thinking I probably need to check... Let's just offload this lot. Sort all. Bang. And while we're here, we'll sort the Somber Marsh relics. Here we go. We have a Lollipolly. I can make that. I won't yet, not until I'm working through the Somber Marsh relics. Okay, that looks good. We'll just grab out that stew that we can eat. Ocean's Fortune, there we go. That was delicious. And I'm just going to have a quick look up in my cook set. Ooh, I have more carrots. Into recipes. Chef's choice. No. Maybe that's my problem. I haven't made... Aha! I need to make the creamy salmon stew. This of course means I need to remember how to make the creamy salmon stew. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay. And I've been neglecting my plants. Point of note, if you... let's just duck down here. It's Saturday. I should do a Commerce Guild inspection too. What have I got on me? Okay, donations 20. This is what I'm holding. I'm holding a bunch of lettuce. You're not having my layered carrot, sorry. I am holding a lot of salad sauce. Maybe I sold the salad sauce of the honey instead of the salad sauce. That would explain it. I could give away all of Pinky's fish for a good score. That would be a bit mean of me though. Alright, I can make 20 donations. Let's donate 10 of those. And then we'll go down here and we'll donate. We will donate 5 of those. Alright, then we'll find something else to donate that won't upset the cat. It might upset me though. Alright, we'll donate 5 of those. There we go. Okay, that's a pretty good score. Ah, now we can do the Commerce Guild inspection because we're not going into the vegetable produce thing. I'm holding off until Emily does her thing, and then once she's done that, we will definitely. Okay. We will definitely enter the next year. Wow, what happened there, guys? Let's check up in here. That's 3. Oh boy. And 4. There we go. He's such an unpleasant guy, that workshop rep. I try not to talk to him because he's just mean. It's like, man, get along. It'll all be fine. Oops, my bad. Ah, there it is. I keep thinking he's coming over just to see how it's done. But that would be flattering myself. Pretty sure he can do just as well. 1, 2, and 3. Where's number 4? Last time there was one inside the dog box. Oh, this time it's outside the dog box. Okay, how are we doing? We're still not quite 3,000 ahead. We're getting close. Mr. Isaac, how are you?
As the old saying goes, we plant one seed in the spring and harvest thousands in the fall.
If we're lucky and don't plant hybrids, absolutely. Have a bookmark, sir.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
You're really welcome. Now, did I eat? Oh, sorry. I did not mean to bother you. Did I eat? No, I did not eat all my dried apricots. But I think Polly is the one person who actually doesn't like dried apricots. Oh no, I'm wrong. Thank you, Polly. So she really likes dried apricots. Oh, why don't you give it a go, kiddo? Okay. And I don't think I collected any soap for Antoine. I have apprentice Pinky, who is learning... Ah, Mr. Gray.
Hi!
How you doing?
Portia's Autumn Festival is the best! Hope you enjoy!
And I hope you enjoy this.
How thoughtful of you! I really like it!
No, we are usually busy and forget things, so there you go, Mr. Matt. Did I remember to pick up Alice's flowers? I did. Well, not Alice's, Emily.
Hey,
gifts for Phyllis?
I've really been enjoying Portia's Autumn Festival. It reminds me of the one back in my hometown.
Oh, beautiful. Here you go.
I like it. You're very nice.
You're very welcome. And Holly,
hello.
I have tea.
A manly man needs a manly appetite.
Uh-huh. Have some manly tea when I find it somewhere in my overloaded backpack. There it is. Oh, cool. Now, did I have soap in my backpack? I have a feeling. Yeah, absolutely forgot it. Huh. Okay. Wow, Minister Lee made a giant apple. That's huge. Phyllis. Toby, I have no dried apple. I have no dried apple. Sorry, Tobes. Did I give Sonia a necklace?
Hello.
How are you doing? Here you go.
It's always nice to get your favorite thing while on holiday.
You're welcome, kid. Alright, Mr. Mackers.
Hi!
Let's try getting
It's
him
been
this.
a bumper year, and I hope it continues next year.
Me too. Alright, let's see if we can find... See, they disappeared again, the waterproof lamps. You just can't give them to him. That's really puzzling. Sorry, Mr. Mackers. Okay. Russo, Phyllis, Mars, Presley, Paulie, Dr. Zhu. I can give Dr.
Hey.
Zhu. How you doing?
I hope no one gets stomach problems today.
This man, he would worry everything.
I like this gift. Thanks.
You're really welcome. He's really cute, but not that cute. Django.
Hello.
How you doing?
I want to see if there are any special dishes that I could add to my menu.
Uh-huh. That sounds like a plan. For you, where are we? I have one of these.
Boy, do you know how to go all out on a holiday.
You're very welcome. Alright, so that means I have Gust, Loki. Hey, Gust. How you doing?
I guess all the people are gathered here mostly for a free meal, right?
Man, wrong. And speaking of free meals, here's yours.
You've chosen wisely this time.
Of course. And...
Hi.
Hey, how you doing, Ginger?
Everyone's been working so hard for the harvest. I wish I could have been of use.
You make beautiful things and people happy. Of course you're of use. Do you like roses?
I like it. Thank you. You don't have to bring me any gifts, though. I'd love to just go on walks or go have a chat under the wishing tree with you.
That can be arranged. Emily.
Hello.
How you doing?
I've so been looking forward to the Autumn Festival, and it's finally here.
I know, and Pumpkin survived as opposed to Mr. Melon. So, here's some roses for luck.
Is that?
Uh-huh.
Wow, I like it.
You're very welcome. Okay, and Minister Lee.
Hello. We should be grateful for the good harvest that the earth has given us.
Absolutely. And you should be grateful for whatever secrets
Thank
are on
you
this
very
desk.
much.
Don't destroy them. Alright. Albert.
Hey.
Hey.
What a wonderful day. It's nice to see all the people cooking and having fun.
It is. Here, have a pot plant. You're very welcome. Alright, who have I missed? Where are all the Civil Corps dudes? Did I say hello to Mr. Ack this morning? I did. Oh, that's right. And I still don't have his cooking recipe data chip. Huh. Right, so there's two things I've got to do, and I think my main problem is I've forgotten to cook the creamy salmon stew. I can... 2 hours into the cook-off. Alright, it's, I think it's salmon, milk and salt, and I may have used up all my salmon. This could be a problem. I have. Let's go and see if I can sell the king salmon. While I'm here and while I remember it. 112% still, so that's a really good time to sell a fish. There you go. Okay. Let's just duck out of here. I'm going to grab that apple pile. Shift left click. Go to 41. Go OK. And then we'll go back into the round table. I like to... Oops. Oh, I don't need to divide it. I'm a dope. I like to keep some of these in stock because the pig likes it. Actually, I wonder how much that gets me. Not much. Okay, cancel that. Keep those for Paulie. This is actually interesting. 106. I haven't got the recipe for them yet. Okay. Things I haven't really investigated and probably should. Let's go 25 on that one. Alright, now we're looking a little bit healthier on the cash front. Let's leave it at that. No. Is it him? I'm looking for who's got the desire.
See you!
Over his head. Actually, it's probably Darla because I haven't answered that. Oh. Well, Darla. Funnily enough, you're in luck. Oh. No problems. Cool. Wow, that made him a very happy bunny. Okay, what else am I supposed to be doing? Let's just have a quick look through here. It's Saturday, I've delivered a commission, I've done a commerce inspection. So what we're waiting is for the cook-off, which is in an hour. And then I need to go find a salmon, because I cooked them all. You know who I haven't seen here? Yeah, I have not seen Mint. There's Lucy. Let's go give Lucy her favourite thing.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Nature is really amazing. I can't imagine things like this can be grown on our fields.
Well, there you go. And now you know. She likes these.
I like it. You're very nice.
You're very welcome. Okay. So that keeps her happy. I'm just wondering where Mint is and whether or not I can make it down here and back by 2 o'clock. He's not napping. Okay, there's Remy. We'll catch Remy later. We're going to go and enter the cooking competition because I might learn a new recipe if I remember to write it down. There we go, the cook-off starts. Okay. Let's see. Oh, salmon fried rice. Okay. It's rice and salmon and coriander. Alright. Yes. And... whoa, roasted pork with honey. Okay, so it's going to be meat. And it's going to be honey. It's either lemon or coconut, I think. Let's try lemon. Whoa, okay, hang on. Meat, lemon, honey. I'm going to go and cook that in my, shrimp and cheese on rice. It involves shrimp and it involves rice. Does it involve milk? I keep thinking I should put seaweed or something in it because I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Let's try anyway. No. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's shrimp, milk, rice, and then I don't know, maybe it's seaweed. or salmon or something. So next time I try that, I'm going to try that with salmon. I think I've done my maximum though. Yeah. Cool. Well, I did learn a new recipe. And if I have meat, lemon, I have lemons. Pretty sure I have meat as well. Let's go have a look in the food box. Okay. And I've got to find mint. Okay, I know it says clothing and weapons, but we'll just skim down here to food and medicine. Oh, no, we won't. To ingredients. So we need milk, and we need shrimp, and we need rice, and I think we either need seaweed or egg. There's more seaweed. Okay, so I get 2 attempts at this, and hopefully I don't botch it up. Alright. And I'm pretty sure I'm out of salmon. Yeah. Alright, so we'll fix the salmon problem in a minute. Let's just see if I can secure this honey pork. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I need honey. Oh, and it might be coconut. That was the other thing. I need honey and I need pork or meat. Alright, I'm going to have to deal with the meat. And I need lemon, and the lemons are in the factory box. Let's go check this out. So there are my lemons. There's some meat. If I put, I'm going to need salt for... If I've put any fish in this box, let me just check it. No, that's okay. So what did I say? Honey and meat and lemon. Okay. So let's go and see if that translates to a new recipe in our recipe book. And actually what that recipe might do. So this is the reason I take a shot at the cooking competition, is so I can actually learn new recipes. You can of course just go on the wiki and learn them, but this way is more fun. Well, I find it more fun. Alrighty, let's stop waffling and find our meat. Except of course when I botch it up, that's not so much fun. And there's our lemon, and there's our honey. Let's see how we go with this. Okay, so we go 5 and 6 and 7 and E. That didn't work. That's annoying. What have I done wrong? Maybe it's a number of ingredients. So let's try that and that and 2 and then E. 2 meat. 2 meat for roasted pork and honey. Now theoretically that should now be in here. 60 hit points. That's worth learning. Cool. Okay. Except that lemons are expensive and you can only get them at the port. So roasted pork with honey is honey, lemon and 2 lots of meat. Okay. So shrimp, milk, rice. Okay. Let's try this shrimp, milk and rice recipe and see how we go with this. So there's our shrimp and cheese on rice, because it's one of Sam's favourites. Shrimp, cheese, seaweed and milk. That's right. Okay, let's give this a shot. So shrimp and rice, and seaweed, which won't go in the pot, and milk. So I know that that's a botch up, and now I'm out of rice. Dope. Okay, fine. You can't add cheese either. Cool. Oh, I get another Ocean's Fortune, which means I get another whole hit point. Yay. Okay, let's go put things away. Sort all. Alrighty. I haven't seen if I've got Antoine's favourite gift yet, so let's go find that. Oh, I know why. Because I don't think I've put the cinnamon in the box. That would explain it. We'll sort everything in. Where's the cinnamon gone? I may have put the cinnamon in the other box. That would be why it's not here. Alright, let's go this way. Can't make soap without cinnamon. And bird fat. So let's go with our ingredients. There's it. I didn't need to buy cinnamon. I had 132 sticks of the stuff. Alright. So, oh, excellent. There are our bandages. We might get to go and play in the deepest ruins after all. Let's pop the cinnamon away. I can't think of anything. Oh, yeah, that needs to go back. That needs to go back. So, seaweed's not it. I'm going to have to see if I can stick a coconut in the cooking pot. Actually, let's just grab our coconuts out and stick them down here. Let's grab all of these. There's our scented soap. Collect all of that. You know, that might be enough for a trip into the deepest ruin. We could give that a shot. What do you do to relax after Autumn Festival? Me? I go and treasure hunt in the ruins. Alright. Even though I don't have any rice, let's just see if this is an ingredient. So it looks like... Alright, it looks like I can add that to the pot. So next time we try shrimp and cheese on rice, which will be when I get some rice, is we're going to add coconut and see if it's milk, shrimp, rice, and coconut. Because it could be as simple as that. Okay, let's right click on that because hit points are good. Where are my hit points? They're somewhere around health. There it is. That's a pretty good hit point count. Okay, so we have bandages. Teas are good for crit chances, but they are actually, we need to grab that fruit salad out because I think that's a crit chance as well. There's another hit point dish. Okay, that's stamina. How are we for space in our pack? Well, we're getting better. Let's just go and raid our food box. And we've also got the dried, or the smoked and dried bladefish, which is another good hit point thing. So I might just put those up here. There we go. And then what I think we'll do is we'll just grab our food out. Alright, fruit salad. No, that's stamina. Okay. Stamina. More stamina. Fruit tarts give us a crit chance. Let's pop those in. Just get that back over there. And we'll take those with us. Attack buffs are always good. Hit points. We'll just take it with us in case. That's another attack buff. That's another crit chance. That's one that doesn't cost me hit points. That's a hit point dish. Okay. Hit points, hit points. More hit points. Crit chance. And hit points. Okay. So this, that's hit points. That's a defense roll. Do I have any lemonade? Lemonade is a good defense buff. Okay. Where's my crit chance? Right. There's another crit chance in here. Where to go? Okay. That's a crit chance. That's a crit chance. That's a crit chance, actually. That's pain because I need to do it over here. So basically when I'm fighting I don't need to go too far. 50 hit points. Alright, then we've just got a stack of these little items which I'll just tuck down into them. That's an attack chance. That's a hit point. Alrighty, I'm going to need my sword back. Attack, crit, and defense. And hit points. I know, it's a mess in here. Where's my sword? There's my sword. There's my drill. There's my sword. Yeah, good. Alright, let's go and stop messing about and go and do a couple of levels in the Deep Ruins while we're here. And maybe we can see a Sasquatch. I keep hearing rumours that there's a Sasquatch somewhere out this way. And I haven't seen it yet. I'm thinking it might be a winter beast, but you know what? I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed. Let's go this way. Bounce that way. Oh, right. Strawberries. I still have not been able to put those things in a fruit tart. It's driving me crackers. Who hasn't had a strawberry tarts? Okay, now we can hopefully have a bit of a chance at this. Especially if I don't fight like a derp. We'll be good. The annual Portia Land Run race takes on the 12th and 13th days of autumn. Ooh, Bible rat. Fine. Close fast enough and they don't get a shot off. I can see you. And I should be able to get... I've got a flamethrower before he gets me. Maybe. Wow, get off! Oh, whoops. What did they say about not fighting like a derp? Right, I'm sorry. We need to go back in there now. Honestly. It's not smart to actually, you know, let yourself get surrounded. Hey! Ouch. Oh, no, get off. Second wave, and while we're here, let's go 4 and nom 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 nom. Right, and maybe 5, and take a couple of those. I know, this is why we've got to go back and back to 1. Okay, flamethrower and friends. Mr. Green and Snarky. I know, I don't wish to be a toasty. I mean, thank you. Ow! And I don't wish to be shot. You back-shooting, backstabbing little rat. Right. Level 48, it gets a bit tough. And we made it. Don't ask me how. I don't think we deserved to on that run. Here we are. Alright, Challenger's coin and an aluminium plate. I think I left my other Challenger's coin in the stack at home. Let's just have a quick look at what we want down in our base. It's rearranged all my stuff. That's not nice of it. we're going to eat some of that. And we're going to nibble on all of that pretty much. There we go, that's gone. Okay. I just pop that down as a slow hit. And we're good. This is why I wanted to restore all of my healing items, because it gets tough about now. Okay. Let's draw this guy out. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, who else can we draw out? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ow! You son of a... Well, we drew him out. Oh! And I didn't kill him properly. Note to self, always kill the bad guys properly before you pay attention to their friends. Man, it's not the first time I've done that this session either. First it was with the snakes, then it was with something a lot more deadly. Okay, everything is back to where it should be. Alright, you done? Running away is a definite tactic. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. See, that was my mistake last time. I thought I'd gotten him down all the hit points, and I clearly hadn't. There's his friend. Oh, you ninja! Come back here! Oh, right. Uh-oh. Oh, and it's Mr. Fireball and friends? No, it's not. It's Mr. Red and friends. Come here. Oh, I have missed. Whoops, I have missed two. Oh no! And I missed? No! Alright, back over this way. I can see the red mists of doom rising. Oops, wrong button. And back to 1. I think I'm hopeless at this part of the game. Let's try again. No shooting. Oh man, I tell you, there will be no shooting. Unless I'm doing the shooting. Actually, I should probably do that. Let's grab this. That's my first B class ever. Oh, but we got sapphires, so it was all worth it. Let's go find some more trouble. Is that big, bad and blue? No, it's I've got a drill and I'm not afraid to use it. Alrighty, let's have some of that. And let's go with some of that. And maybe some of that. And I'm all out of smart alecky stuff. Hopefully I don't get drilled. Hi, friendly neighborhood delivery service. Ah, I forgot. You sneaky. Oh, no, bad. Ow. Ouch. Well, that was that, I guess. We're at 35 seconds. We have time to go plunder. Nine seconds. We are not going to get around the whole lot before we have to turn the timer off, especially if I run the wrong way. just over the minute mark. That's an A class instead of an S class. Oh no, it's an S class. Oh. A ruin text claymore. What does that do? Uh-oh. 210 on the attack, 60 on the defense, and melee crit of 50. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. 480 on the attack and 100. I don't know if I can afford to lose 270 on the attack and 50% on the crit. For 60 defense, what is my defense? Ooh, it's very, 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 very tempting, but no. Okay, we have made it to floor 50. We still have a little bit of healing left. Oh, what? No. Okay, so if you're into Steam achievements and you get to floor 50 without using anything from the, what do they call them? The vending machines? There's an achievement for that. But after that, I would say go all out on the vending machines. What we might do for the rest of the night, we might just grab our strawberries. Maybe I can sell them at Django's because I can't cook with them. Not that I haven't tried, it just won't let me put them in the cook set. That's why. Alright, hang on a minute. There's my ruin over there. It's 2:54. We might as well just curl up inside the ruin and have a nap. I was going to try and squeeze some treasure hunting into the evening, but that's not going to happen. So on that note, I am going to finish my time at Portia for the day. I'm going to roll into a session of Pumpkin Days in about 5 minutes' time. But I will see you around. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you probably Sunday, Australian time. I'll see you later.